Hello, Lori Michelle, the Moshiach, sharing God's messages about the pandemic. I know you're sick of this, right? You're sick of the pandemic and all the terrible news around the world, and you just want to move on. You want to get out of lockdown, and you're sick of it. Let's move on already. But we can't, because you need to know what he's telling you. And a lot of people are sick of me. They won't listen to me because I'm a woman, God forbid, and I'm saying I'm Mashiach, Messiah. I don't want to be this. I am this. And this is what he wants me to share with you today. You need to know what this pandemic means and what you need to do right now in the middle of this chaos. I've already posted a video about the spiritual significance behind the pandemic, but today Hashem wants to give specifically a message to all his children, meaning all of humanity and the Jewish children, and I quote, "Keep my laws and your promises." Can you figure out which part of that message is for everyone and which part of that message is for you, Jewish children? The first part of the message is keep my laws. That's for everyone. Everyone needs to keep Hashem, God, the King of the universe's commandments, his laws. Jewish, not Jewish, all of you need to keep his laws. The added message of "and your promises" is a direct message to the Jewish children. He just said, you have failed at keeping your promises. This isn't easy for me. This is the third take on this video. I don't want to shoot another take. I don't want to shoot another video. But I'm really this. And if you took the time to really listen to me, vet me, and read this book that I've been waving for over a year, he says, rabbis, you'll know I'm Mashiach. I can't make it up. I'm not contrived. I'm genuine. I'm not what you want. And guess what? You're not what I want right now either. You don't like me. And I don't like you right now either. But I love you. I want to like you. You're not giving me any reasons to like you right now. I have reached out to a dozen or more rabbis. I only heard from one in a reply email who was nasty. Really? So I'm here today to give a message about the pandemic. Israel, the small nation of Israel, has gotten off pretty easily. 16,539 cases. As of this morning, I looked it up online. 12,173 people have recovered and just 262 deaths. Wow! Good job, Israel. No, if you believe in God, and I assume you do because you're listening this far, you haven't clicked away, I hope. It's Hashem, people. He's protecting his children in Israel. There's another message. 10% of the Israelis are Haredi, ultra-Orthodox Jewish people who follow Torah. 10%. I read 70% of all of these cases were Haredi, ultra-Orthodox Jewish people. What a monumental conundrum. Do you understand what the message is? He just said, hardly. So you're trying to find down-to-earth, real-world reasons. Oh, the Hasidic health minister let them go to Purim parties, and that's why, and this is why, and that's why. You're wrong. The reason why is Lori Michelle Mashiach has reached out to over a dozen ultra-Orthodox rabbis. And what did I get? Nothing. You won't listen to me. You won't even invite me for a Shabbos meal and say, let's get together and tell me what's going on. I would dress properly. Don't worry. I won't wear a tank top. But you won't even speak to me. Why? I'm really Mashiach, people. And then let's flip it over to the United States of America, the epicenter of coronavirus around the world. My birthplace, New York. I was born in Brooklyn and raised in New Jersey. Both New Jersey and New York are being slammed with coronavirus. Why? Why is this happening? And why is the religious Jewish community in New York suffering many more deaths than all the people in Israel? Keep your promises. What does this mean? They're ultra-Orthodox. They're keeping the Torah. He just said, Yes, he talks like that to me. He's saying, what are you doing in New York? This is Hashem. From Hashem through me to you. The exile ended on April 7th, 2009. Get your toches to Israel. You don't belong there anymore. I love America. America, I'm an American. I love America, but I live in the promised land. God made a promise, and he bequeathed this land to his Jewish children. And a lot of people have a lot of problems with that. But whoever you are, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, if you bother to try to learn from me, you would understand why that is and why that's a blessing to every person in the world. And if the rabbis would listen to Mashiach, Lori Michelle Mashiach, they would break out of their Haredi bubble, travel the world with Mashiach, and teach the laws that nobody's keeping. Why is the United States of America being slammed so hard? Keep my laws. I'll give you one little example. There's an expression. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Oh, no, you're an ugly homophobe. No, I'm not. God has laws. The United States of America is going against God's laws. This is a wake-up call, people. These are the end of days. The prophecies are true. But world redemption will not happen without the light unto the nations. And the light unto the nations needs to keep their promises. 75% of American Jews intermarry and don't keep any Torah law at all. He just said that's correct. So we have a few ultra-Orthodox men in black who refuse to talk to Mommy Messiah. And you don't get what you want. You get what you need. In the end, what you need is what you want. World peace in our time. Redemption, he's promising it's true. But here's the conundrum. I know it will not happen unless you listen to me. And you just will not listen to me. I can't make you listen to me. I'm not trying to make you listen to me. I have been emailing and being nice. I tried being funny. I tried being stern. I tried everything. And so what's the message behind the pandemic? His hammer's going to come down right on your head. And this is just the beginning. And it's not working very well. We're already coming out of lockdown. Let's make money. They were too severe. The head of the health ministry is resigning. He was at odds with the business people who wanted to get back to work and make money. And I'm all for that. I like money. Life's more important than money. You're not alive. You don't need money, do you? So Israel did a lot of things correctly. They locked down early. They did a lot of things correctly. But the low numbers in the coronavirus pandemic in Israel was the hand of Hashem. And he's telling you things that you're not listening to. Namely, wake up, keep your promises. Keep my laws is for everyone. Keep my laws and your promises. That's his message. Humanity doesn't know which laws to keep. They need you, men in black, and you need Moshiach. And you keep denying that you need to listen to me. You need to vet me. It's time. I'm not going anywhere. I know you want me to disappear. Maybe you're not listening to me. So I have one more message. Sofrei Maranan, Varabanan, Varabosai. Mashiach's here. Wake up.